Spiritual craft enlightenment. No one can decide for you what religion is acceptable to you or the ancestors, or worthy of acceptance by the universe. No one can tell you whether or not your beliefs are meaningless or insulting to the powers that be. No one can tell you what amount of eclecticism is acceptable. Our ancestors established many different spiritual paths, true. But does this mean that we must stop searching ourselves and be satisfied with the spiritual discoveries of people of the past? What an incredible limit that places on us, on our spirits and our powers. Learning what you can about every religion and practice is wise. But restricting yourself to one path and believing that spiritual innovation is meaningless, that is pure ignorance in my opinion. The path to spiritual enlightenment is not defined by our ancestors or any established cultural traditions. Your path to spiritual enlightenment passes through you, and ultimately, you must define that path by searching within as well as without. I'm not saying that anyone following a particular specific religion is stupid or won't ever reach spiritual enlightenment. And I'm not saying that following an established religion can't be fulfilling, or that I don't respect those people who follow specific religions and traditions. Go along your own path in life.
There is many different Wicca ideas that people use. These ideas can be very simple or very complicated. For those just starting out, the simplest are usually the best. The Wicca idea of working with nature is by far one of the most popular. This way one can learn about all the different elements of nature without having to deal with the concepts of the different times. When these elements are worked with, one can get a better idea of the world and how it works. One of the best things about Wicca is that there is no law or set of rules that must be followed. Everyone in the world has access to the same tools. This makes it easy for people to make their own versions of what is called magic or an idea. Magic includes symbols, images, pictures, and all the other things associated with the Wicca elements. There is no right way to do it or the wrong way. One of the most common effects of magic is to instill confidence. When something is difficult, when we are faced with something new and unpleasant, our first instinct is to run away from it. This may be helpful to a degree, but it also leaves us vulnerable and unable to fully appreciate or control our own behavior. By focusing our efforts on the task at hand, and using our magical compulsions as a way to support us while we try, we allow ourselves to become focused on the task itself, rather than on the anxiety and fear that may arise from it. The best thing that you can do for yourself is to be a living example of what you are trying to teach and learn. You can take the advice of inspiring others and make it part of your daily life. The best inspiration comes from the life experiences of those who have come before you and become a better person because of it.
I would like to thank the admin of Pagan Corner for publishing my work. Thank you.